I figured it out. YouTube doesn't want you to go horizontal. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to the channel. It took a minute, but I'm back. Let's do weekly readings. I'm thinking to myself, if you guys are in the Arizona area, I want to meet you. I do. So make sure you guys are liking, sharing, subscribing. Please, please, and thank you. I'm going to pull up the chat so I can see you. Welcome. Jenny, I saw you earlier on the other one. Hey. Hey, hey. Look, this one looks like it's still live. I think. I don't know. We're doing weeklies. But seeing the truth, right? The truth of the matter. YouTube does not want you to go horizontal. It won't let you. It'll just keep spinning and spinning. It's just a pain. It's like, okay. So, either get with the program or get moving, right? That's what they say. How you guys been? Yeah. See, it still says it's like 5. That's crazy. I want to try to fix this real quick. I don't know how to fix it because it'll make it seem like, I'm over there and you're welcome. I'm over there and I'm not. So let's see what we've got. I'm sorry to be fixing this while we're talking, but it just is what it is. I know that there's a lot of you guys. Look, it stopped right at 11:11 too. We're gonna go ahead and delete that one, okay? Let's make sure we got the right one. Yeah, we're gonna delete that, guys, because I know it's proof that they don't want you to go horizontal, but whatever. We don't have time for that. Yes, and then that way it makes us live where we're supposed to be, right? I can't get to the chat. I love you guys, though. Just give me a second. Give me a second. I think it needs to catch up. I will tell you some of the different things that I've been channeling as we, work through this to make sure that we can get it. Your divine feminine power energy. Some of you guys, it might be serpent fire. Priestess of the serpent sisterhood. I know I posted last night about going live, but it didn't work out that way. It didn't work out that way because it was meant to work out this way today. So just the way life goes. I know that you guys are wondering why you have been feeling the way that you've been feeling. Some of you, as like I said, downloads, it's bruja. Just flat out, plain out, simple bruja. The rest of you, it's because you're highly blessed and favored and you have haters that you just don't recognize right now, okay? You will recognize who they are very soon for some of you. Let's see. Okay. I think I found you, babies. I did. There you are. Welcome to the chat. Don't look at my nails. I tried to cut them earlier. They're too long right now. So, hi, there you are. Hi, Miss Nicole. Tally, welcome back. I am doing well other than YouTube tripping. Like, seriously, they won't let you go horizontal. Okay. And Jill, much love to you guys. You guys, I'm so happy. And Nicole, thank you again. This deck, I've been playing with the Oracle deck that you sent out. That was nice. For the rest of you, I think the description box just says, yup, because whatever. I'll fix it later. But if you are so inclined, we do have an Amazon wish list that supports the channel. Okay. And just as a favor to Miss Nikki, we are going to pull one card for her because I know she needs it. I could just feel it coming from you guys, right? There are many other beautiful things that are happening in life. I want you guys to know that with the other channel messages as well. All right, I'm going to do one for Nicole and then one for, yeah, I know. You guys would be really tripped out to see all the signs and synchronicities I've been picking up about iridescent and stuff like that. One for Nicole. All right, let's see. It says, wake up. It's your moment. Wake up. Rise and shine, sunshine. That's what we used to always say. Look at all these beautiful flowers, too. So that's really nice. So that's for you. And then as a collective, you guys, welcome to the channel. Oh, a collective message came out, right? Say thank you to Nicole. It says, manage to be glad. Well, I keep hearing the word gratitude. I keep hearing grateful for a lot of you. So it says, manage to be glad. Some of you guys, I'm thinking to myself recently that you came across something that you didn't necessarily care for, because there is skunk energy here, right? And it's almost like, you know, and even if you are repelling people, it's a good thing that you're doing it. I'm just saying. Yeah, we are all mad here. Yes, so your energy is repelling people. Your energy is doing something. I don't know. It says, we are all mad here. Shine bright like a candle. They're pissed that you shine, baby. They're pissed that you shine. It says, what is this? A moment's regret. Oh, they regret what they did. Never jam today. It says, promises that never come to be, empty words and not living in the now, and then choices. You guys, this is not you. I promise this is not you. You can take responsibility for this if you want to, but what I'm going to say is, I'm noticing, yeah, the colors are definitely very interesting. Look at this cat. Look at this feline energy, right? So there's something that's deceptive here, and I don't know why, but I'm picking up on a blonde. I'm just going to say it, like, you have to be very careful. And I think, to me, and I said to me, that's crazy. I think this might be an enemy that they're describing for you. Yep. And you are working yourself out. They want to know how you do that. There could also be someone, if this is your person that's being exposed, the person that you need to know about. Yeah, they're pissed. They're pissed that you shine. They must have done something, because you notice how they have this ball in their hand right here. There's something that was thrown. Because what are you going to do with this ball? You're going to throw it, right? And you know what's even crazier is, in my mind, whoever this person is that's trying to deal, they dealt something with this card that's in the corner. There's another little man that's standing right here, pouring whatever it is into this hand. And I feel like somebody did something that they regret. Right down here. Drip, 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 drip. Into the hand, right? It didn't work. No, it didn't work. And now there's a choice that has to be made. Bottom of the deck, manage to be glad. Yeah. You know why? It says, because you are rare and free. You're going to take this opportunity to blend all situations together, and you're going to balance yourself out. You're actually going to place yourself at a place of peace, right? Because you understand who you are. And it says, I want to be a queen. For some of you guys, I just definitely feel a place of, I feel an energy of several different people saying, why isn't that me? So if you have jealousy and you have envy coming towards you, that could be detrimental. Yeah. Hi, Stephanie. Nice. High Priestess. You know, it's crazy because last night I posted that, right? And I knew that I hashtagged the word High Priestess on that community chat I did last night, just so you guys know. Yeah. You guys, I'm telling you right now, this is the deck that wanted to come out, but it can't, I'm hearing it can't come out with this deck for whatever reason. This is a completely separate message. We are all mad here. Shine bright like a candle. A moment's regret. Never jam today. Somebody did something and they regret doing it. And okay, so I'm just going to go back to some of the events that have happened between the moon. I know that there was one that I just posted a month ago for you guys, right? I just posted it, but it didn't make sense to me at the time. I literally thought it was gibberish when I said it. And I'm like, this doesn't make any freaking sense. So I never posted it. I just didn't post it. And I'm like, okay. So then I went back and I listened to it again. I was like, oh, this makes complete freaking sense. But it took a month for it to come through. It took all of those astrological events to happen in order for us to see it the way that it was supposed to play out. I'm just saying, please hit the like button if you're in the room. You guys are triggered, and you have so many different angles in the way that you're supposed to be looking at things. That's why it's like, okay, do I feel bad in a moment's regret? Let me tell you about the dream I had last night. That's going to make a lot of sense. So the dream that I had last night was someone got caught up, right? It was very vivid. And it was from the perspective of whoever this person was. They didn't have to do it the way that they did it. Someone wanted to avoid some sort of consequence, if that makes sense. And they ended up getting wrapped up with people that took advantage of them, in a sense of they only made it worse for them. So what I'm saying is, someone made a bad decision, didn't want to take the consequences, and then ended up being on the run, right? In an energy of being on the run. So whoever it was that they were dealing with, they wrap someone else up in it, and then they wrap someone else up in it, and then that person's stupid ideas wrapped this person up. There was like 5 people involved, seriously, all together. And it wrapped all of these people up into this big snowball effect, to where everybody ended up in breaking into like this Airbnb. It was a very weird dream, I'm telling you. And one of the guys said, oh, well, I know that this is an Airbnb and it's not being rented out because it's so close to the highway, it gets bad reviews. But it was a really nice looking place, right? So one of the people in the place was like, okay, well, this is my opportunity to freshen up, do what I need to do. You sure there's no cameras in here, right? Because, cameras can be anywhere. They're on the bookshelves. The cameras are everywhere. So you got to think about that, right? So they break into this house. They're going in, people trying to take showers, do whatever. And they say, oh, crap, there are cameras. They were like, dude, you missed the camera in the kitchen. So everybody's got 5 minutes to get out. How this plays out is one person can't help but to be jealous of this person's house and starts going through things. They actually stay in the house, right? They stay in this person's energy, right? And then they notice that there's a bunch of children's things. Not a lot of children's things, but there's a bunch of children's things. And like maybe 3, 4, 5-year-old. And they're like, oh, okay, well, this is, this person wears the same size shoes I do. This person does this. Like, I like this. So they start packing a bag of this person's stuff, even though they just went in there to take a shower. They were jealous and they wanted these things. So they're all in this person's energy, right? And guess what? Karma hit. Because you want that energy so bad, guess what's going to happen? CPS shows up at the door to do an unannounced visit. But you're a criminal on the run, jealous of someone else and what you don't have, right? You're avoiding responsibility. Okay. CPS agent walks in the house. Guess who the CPS agent was? Angela Bassett, that beautiful, beautiful actress. Like, I was like, okay, I know this ain't real. It was Angela Bassett, y'all. She walks in and she's like, what are you doing here? Blah, blah, blah. She realized that it was a robbery. So she left and everybody got away in the same car. All 5 people left. But of course, CPS representative knew what was going on. No one was home. But for some weird reason, the person that was jealous and in the energy tried to pretend like they weren't doing the wrong. Whatever. Do you see what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm not sure how all this works out, but either you're the CPS agent, which is Child Protective Services, or, you're the jealous person that wants to be in this person's energy so much, or you're just the other people that are involved and you're getting held up in some way because this person's karma is bouncing off this person's karma and this person, because this is technically 4 separate people. For those of you that have a blonde you're dealing with, it is what it is. And they might show up later, as a brunette, and that's when you really know that they regret what they did. Kiki, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's not a funny situation that anybody's trying to put you in. And the reason I say that there's 4 different people here as well is because of and somebody just thinks you're naive. I don't know why they think you're naive. Boy, you do shine though. You do shine. This person has been thinking about you, whoever this is. I notice how the storyline just changed a little bit. It's honing back in on one person. They like who you are. I will say that. They really do like who you are. Somebody wants to be your friend, baby. They want to be your friend. Something about, see all these sweet treats? Do you guys see all those sweet treats and everything? There's something there about not telling you the truth. Just kind of like telling you what you want to hear, just giving you things so you won't pay attention to the real thing. And somebody's realizing that that's a bad choice as well. Manage to be glad. There's something here about you claiming your power. Okay. Whether it's because of a bad decision and you're not going to let this hold you back, and you're pissed because it does feel like someone's trying to do this to you, or you're doing it to yourself. Okay. All right. I'm going to get out of that. That was cool, but that was just say an appreciative read from the Amazon wish list. Okay. So now we'll get to it. That was just like a collective, right? Today, you guys, I cannot do all signs. I can do all signs. I just, time-wise, I don't necessarily have it. I don't like to say I cannot because I want to, hi, Kurt. She said, Kurt, I'm exposing you, bro. It was in my dreams. That was a dream that I just told you. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, it was so vivid too. It was vivid. So if that is you, Kurt, I was meant to show you all that. All right. And whatever little sedan that is, it's tan in color. It's not going to hold out much longer because that license plate just got red, boo-boo. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. Anyway, we're going to do a pick a card for the weekly. Please make sure you guys are hitting the like button if you're joining me. I really do appreciate you. That dream was pretty funky though. Stone of the week is going to be clear quartz, excuse me. Some of you need citrine. Some of you will need obsidian. If you want to combine those three, that will work as well. I want to make sure that you guys are putting up a productive block around your happiness, your peace, your prosperity, and not necessarily for materialistic reasons, but just so that your abundance still flows to you. Okay. I will be taking my own advice here. I'm just saying. Yes, we are doing a pick a card. Thank you, Jill. I do know that the Egyptian goddess Isis or Isis, depending on how you pronounce it, is very, very crucial for you guys right now. There's something about divine energy that they want you to pick up on. They want you to make sure that you are expressing gratitude for just the divine feminine energy itself. All right. What else are we going to do for you? Let's do a pick a card with this. That's interesting because I know this deck came out, but it's not. No, we're not doing that one yet. We're going to do pick read number 1. This is in regards to love, finances, whatever comes out, okay? Love and finances, whatever comes out. This is a big deck. It's kind of a hard deck. One of these days, I will officially break it all the way in. I don't know what that is. I know you can always see my lotion on the sides, though. All my cards, you can see lotion. All right, let's do this. Pick a card number 1. Yeah, make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It came out that way. We're taking it that way. Someone is trying to... What is going on? There is some... Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Pick a card number 1. I don't know if this is a particular type of person or if this is actually like a financial situation. We're going to read from both perspectives since I'm seeing it. Okay. Yeah. Get ready for it is what I'm hearing. This is like an announcement of some sort when it comes to this Page of Wands. It's an announcement about an ending. There's manifestation here, and I'm trying to figure out why the manifestation would have been such a negative viewpoint. If someone was not trusting a situation, someone was not trusting a situation if they weren't using their instincts and trusting their gut, that someone was playing with them. That's another thing. Someone was playing with someone here. Yep. And now this person is spying on you. They see that you're highly favored and protected. There's also something here where I feel like somebody, if they are immature, would try to come in here. I told you they want to have a conversation with you. See, I said come in here, didn't I? Because they want to have a conversation with you. Yes, they do. They want to make things right with you. There's also something else that's going on. There could be someone here that is going through some sort of financial separation. Nine of Pentacles. You will be okay. I don't know why somebody thought that they could come in here and play with you, though. This is someone who is not grounded. This is someone, maybe if you're not grounded, you've had to learn some sort of lesson as well. I'm going to say if you're someone who's learning how to grow, you decided to reach out and find your true inner calling with things in the way that they needed to be. For some of you, you realized that the person that was around you was not making you happy. So you've decided to separate and become single. You have, and this is a really, really strong choice, especially if you feel like you've had to protect yourself against someone. There's someone here. I'm also thinking to myself that there could be a mother that is upset. Yeah, possibly even about a son. Yeah, the last pick card was intense. Oh, the Aquarius showed up again. Yeah, the Aquarius is here. We also have a Libra. There's a Virgo energy, but I'm thinking this is about the hustle that you have going on. I'm seeing three different things here. I'm going to try my best to keep it as clean as possible because I feel someone's heart is racing like, oh my God, is she about to tell my story? Is she about to tell my story? I feel your heart, boo. I do. Okay. There's a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And I'm hearing yes. That is effed up in the head. This person is immature. They're belligerent. There might even be two kids that is not being mothered properly. I'm just saying it. Okay. Yes. And I hear, so the chest is just going, it's going again. Right. And someone is now on the defense about what they're supposed to do. Do I take this person to court? Do I get a lawyer? Am I supposed to continue respecting this person? Or how do I handle this? It's going to cost me money to do this. Deep breath. Let it go. Deep breath. Let it go. For the rest of you, there is something here that has to do with your business. It's the structure. And you can't let it go. I know. I'm sorry, you guys. I'll deal with financial in a second. I know you can't let this go. It is an ongoing battle. But how you handle it is going to be very important. I know you don't want to be broke. All right. This is also probably for the financial person too. I need you to get your ducks in a row and make sure that everything legal is covered with your home. Make sure you carry that insurance. Make sure you carry any escrow and make those payments, do what you're supposed to do. I'm telling you, there's something here where I want you guys to make sure that you read the fine detail. You read between the lines. You have a hustle. For some of you all, you have a hustle coming, and the Spirit gave it to you on purpose. They need you to pay attention. All right. This is not about refinancing anything. This is about creating something so that your money flows in properly. You're creating something new with someone else is what I'm hearing, especially if there's a divorce here. It's actually going to be quite lucrative, but you do need to make sure that the paperwork is done correctly. So I'm just telling you, you know what? Someone wants to know, do I leave my, some of you all, I'm hearing the word debilitating. There must be someone here that has a wife that just never got it together. I don't know what else to say. And I'm sorry to put, you guys know I read for the masculine a lot. I tell you about what the masculine is at and where they're at. Somebody has a wife they do not want. And I don't want to, my feeling is I don't want anything to do with that. Right? I'm looking, and because it's just so twisted and toxic, because if you know that this person is, that's the only way I can explain it. I don't even know if that's a word. Is it a word? No. If you know that that person is like that, then do what you need to do. And maybe they communicated that they do want a divorce. Let's see what happened. Maybe your business is wrapped up with this person. That could be another thing. So you're afraid to lose the finances. I think I already said that once. You love them, but this person is holding you back. You're supposed to be doing something with someone else. I think this person literally has tried to keep you under wraps, under cover for a very long time. There's something about you that's gorgeous. There's something about your heart that does justice for other people in life. You're just a giver. You're a blessed person. Like there's something about you. Somebody sees your light. I think you know it because I saw the Queen of Cups earlier and I saw the Two of Cups with the Page of Cups. So I don't know if there's, and because the Queen of Cups would be a completely different energy than this. This hurts. This is hurting someone because it's a breakup. And I really feel like someone is going through it right now, whether it's your business, I don't know. I don't necessarily, it is livelihood in a sense, but for some reason, there's a whole new blessing coming in here. Someone is so scared because of the way that it's always been, or maybe this is the mother of someone's children, whatever this is, it's not freaking working. Hello. Tell me about the Seven of Wands, because the Seven of Wands is really why the irritation is setting in. It's because they do it on purpose. This is not how it's done. That's what I'm hearing. I'm being yelled at by your ancestors because you're not catching a freaking clue. It's not how it's done. Why do you think that people do it like that? That's what I'm hearing. They keep trying to give you something new. Someone only has sex on the brain. If you're only with somebody for sex, you're an idiot. This person is bleeding you dry. Whether it's in life, it's in passion, it's in commitment. If you're only with somebody for the money, they're bleeding you dry. This could even be a job. If you're only there for the money, they're bleeding you dry. I'm telling you. Look at all these pages, 3 pages. This must be new to you. This must be new to you. You must have never met someone as toxic like this in your life. Because the devil definitely either has a hold of you or they have a hold of this person. Yeah, 5 of Swords. You cannot make that up. Someone is trying to hold on to somebody through magic, manipulation. I told you guys at the beginning before we even did the Amazon wishlist read with Miss Nikki. No. Mm-mm. Someone wants money. Someone wants marriage, commitment. There could even be 4 children here, and one of them is the only one. I don't know why I said 4 children. I only technically see 3. But one of them is only in your corner. There's like someone here who's in your corner. Or there could be 3 children. I don't know why I'm feeling like one has passed on though. If somebody lost their children, they're getting vindication in court. You're also going to be receiving a spiritual message from your children. There could be someone here that had 3 children that they lost, and they lost their faith because of it. I don't know how these children were lost, but I do know that, wow, this is concerning. It's completely changed someone's life. If you were divorced, you're getting ready to find new love. If you were the person that lost children. Mm-hmm. You also might have some siblings that are a bunch of a-holes that tell you that you're never going to be with anybody. They treat you kind of like a spinster. You're not a spinster. You actually have a soulmate coming in here, and you're going to be getting married. You will be. Let's go back to the toxic thing. I know that we just saw a bunch of other little mini messages there, but let's go back to the person you're dealing with that's toxic. That might be, the spinster thing might be what's happening to the other person, especially if this is, remember I told you there's a separation here. The spinster thing might be, oh yeah, being teased because someone is getting a divorce now. As I said, you guys have siblings that are a-holes and they won't stop. Yeah, see what I'm saying? They want to pretend like everything is fine, like they never did anything wrong. Like, they weren't immature, they weren't playing with you. Some of you all, this person cheated. This person hurt you. This person did some things and then wanted to pretend like it never happened. They took from you. They took from your soul. I'm telling you. What is that song? It keeps playing. Every time I turn on Spotify, I really don't know why, but this Shawn Mendes song keeps popping up on my phone. And the verse is something about today. You can't have my soul today. You know what I'm talking about? Dun, 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 dun. You can't have my soul today. Something like that. But that keeps popping up on my phone. So I'm just telling you, that's what this is. And you guys everything is working out in your favor. Whether it's you're choosing to get a divorce, you're choosing to, really put heart and soul into something, you're going to step into a form of empowerment with the Three of Pentacles. Because this person doesn't want you to do that. You've seen a lot in your lifetime, is another thing that I'm saying. See, yeah. You guys have seen a lot in your lifetime. Oh, I know what it is. There's a message right through here that I don't see. And it's like, okay. Oh, you know what? And when you don't fall for the okie doke, that's what it is. When you don't fall for the okie doke, what happens is they throw this guilt trip. They throw a guilt trip with that Five of Swords we saw, trying to make you think like you should care more. You don't care. That's their immature tactic. They keep doing it too. Oh, you don't care. You don't care about me. And then they become defensive. No. Listen, settle what you're dealing with before you try to move on to whoever this new love is. You could be fighting with this person, sure. But when originally this came out, it was a moment of separation. What you manifest is going to be up to you. There is an apology that's in the works. Let me see. Somebody wants to be single. We saw that Nine of Pentacles. Don't doubt it. Somebody must have been ghosted and they can't do it anymore. They love themselves too much. They know too much now. They know the positive affirmations that I keep talking about. They know it now. And it's only fair, it's only right for things to go the right way. The right way. Ascension, above and beyond. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. It's all about equal give and take, reciprocity. You do for me. Yeah. You guys are cracking me up. You're not dealing with it. No, thank you. This says no, thank you to me. I am not dealing with the conflict. You want to cause me emotional conflict? Okay. So, you're stepping into your power. You're stepping into your power because this person tried to take it. I'm telling you too. And they're still trying to hold on to you and you walked away. You did because you realized there's something about them. Something about their energy, especially if they called in some sort of demonic energy to try to hold on to you. I'm hearing that some of you guys smell it. You can smell it, right? It's bad too. Yeah. The dark mysteries. You know the unknown. High Priestess energy. All right. Lady of the Stars, Priestess of Sirius. This is going to be for you guys to research, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you guys know. And look, I told you, High Priestess energy. It's definitely coming out. Thank you guys so much for joining me. That's confirmation in the chat with the names. Make sure you hit the like button, you hit the heart, you hit 100, whatever this is. It says mysteries have been revealed in the eyes of Isis. She's about to start showing you things. I am going to recommend a Goddess Isis bath. All right. If you guys don't have a shower, make yourself a spiritual shower then. And what you do is you take that water, you steep that tea, and depending on what your spirit guides tell you to do, just after you're done cleansing, for hygienic purposes, then you use your tea. Okay, you let yourself air dry and keep on pushing. Make sure you're paying attention to the herbs, of course, that they're not something that are, sumac related or anything odd that would break you out, right? Hemlock, hello, no, or kill you. Just be mindful, she says. Be mindful of the things that she shows you. Make sure you research it before you actually do certain things. Some of you all are getting ready to create some things, and that's why she needs you to be very, very careful and pay attention to the detail. pick a card or pick a read number one, however we want to say this, pick a pile number one. You are someone who is supposed to be passing on spiritual messages. There is a gift that for some of you is now being enlightened. I just said we're going to be ascending. You have to let whatever toxic thing this is go, whether it's the job, whether it's the relationship. I'm hearing for a lot of you guys, it's a relationship. I don't know if it's just, and for some of you all, if this, you're dealing with a masculine energy and we had that Queen of Pentacles reversed, they are just really freaking bad with money. Okay. They might have mommy issues as well and don't feel like the person that was supposed to be their maternal, guide just was never there for them. They don't know what it is to be supported by a true feminine because the only thing they see is toxic and someone that's out there for themselves. Okay. Yeah, High Priestess energy, though, revealed through the eyes. She's about to give you recipes. Some of you guys, it might actually be through resin. And didn't I say that the cards of the or the stones of this week are going to be obsidian? You cannot make that up. The Eye of Horus, she is showing you that you have a very powerful path to step into. I'm also hearing that they want me to remind you guys about November. There's something about November. You have to make sure that you are highly protected and favored at that time. She wants whatever triangle that this person is going to try to put you in or whatever situation, she wants it to heal. She wants it to be protected so that your blessing, your ability to see, your ability to be able to move back and forth is not blocked in any way. Okay. Some of you guys, this goes back to the Bruja. You're dealing with it. You're just dealing with it. So make sure that you're balancing everything out. Okay. Obsidian is going to be for you guys. Wow, you cannot make that up. Yeah. I told you, you're going to be putting in this healing. That's your oracle message. Okay. So that is pick a pile number one. Okay, this is the oracle message. Well, one of the oracle messages for pick a pile number two is what I just heard. I'm going to pull that. Let's do it first. Let's do it first. Pick pile number two. You actually, we are going to be starting with pick pile number two. Right at 37 minutes. Wow, we've been here a while. Oh, that's right. We did a collective reading first, didn't we? With the other oracles. Lots of oracles today. The weekly pick a pile. That's interesting. You guys still know I want to do all signs too, but I'll be here forever. All right. So pick a pile. Number two. It's the heron, which represents patience. So temperance energy. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone and find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Of course it will. You also have the birds of paradise, which is very similar looking to a heron. Pick a pile number two. What else? Patience. A dragon. Supernatural. Ooh, I told you. Some of you all, you reckon. You cannot make that up. This is some straight unicorn energy. Are we done? Well, they are definitely telling you guys this is going to be a 5D experience for you. Whatever you're dealing with, number two, you guys are moving forward. You need to pay attention to your spiritual messages. Some of you, it's not time to make that move yet, but when you do, it's going to be highly powerful. It says you are the ancient wise sage. You can shape shift at will. Mastery is your destiny. And rise with dignity. Wait, but I can show you better than I can tell you was what that just said to me. You will patiently sit back and wait while everybody is wondering and very curious about how you are so freaking magical. And then you're going to come through and you're going to say, this is how I'm so magical. Because I represent and I can feel when I need to take charge of a situation and when I need to be lenient. Yeah, there's something here about having a compassionate heart, and the unicorn energy is going to be providing you with gifts. Keep looking at the bear on the outside of this shaman's wheel. Bear energy is going to play a part for the shaman. You must be a shaman. You have something coming. You definitely do. One more, please. Why? The lion, the higher calling. There's and it says wisdom. You're very wise. I'm not going to read this one yet. It says, let your head and mind reach the stars, yet keep your feet grounded to the earth. Okay, so you have work to do. And because what that says is you need to be able to balance. It says, listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. You have within you all the courage that you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble changes for your life and your tribe. The full moon eclipse was about letting something go. Four, pick a card, number 2. So you're moving into something. 99. You're finishing. You're wrapping this up. Okay. You sat back, you watched. If you were patient, I'm glad that you were told to do that, because you now have a new journey ahead of you. Divine Feminine. That's the Empress. Very patient. The Empress's plan. Oh. Higher calling. Well, the Empress's plan. Oh, that's interesting. You have the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Someone's about to beat someone's ass. I'm just saying. And somebody's going to put some time and effort into doing it too. That's just what I feel. Someone is going to put some time and effort into making sure that the damage is repaid. And when the individuals there's something about I don't know. So what it is if there was something that was done by another person, they know exactly what it is that they did. And so someone here is going to be highly confused when it comes back, right? Thinking to myself that there could be a married, this is not for all of you. There's a married couple here that is having to defend themselves from other people. And I feel like it's in a neighborhood situation or a setting. You need to get prepared, because for whatever reason, this neighborhood setting is not, it's not a neighborhood for you. And it's racism is what it is. I will say that, unfortunately. It's just the way that this structured area works. I feel like you are actually a Caucasian couple. And you're in a Caucasian community, but you're a person that would post Black Lives Matter on your lawn. That's just what I'm seeing. It's like coming through very clearly. So this is going to be meant for someone later, you guys. I'm being shown this deliberately. There's going to be issues where people arise. And I think you know who the individual is that is doing this to you. For some reason, you're running into conflict. And it could be because there is some sort of kin involved when it comes to the authorities and how all of this is working out. And that is causing you stress because you feel like the situation is unfair. All right. I'm going to say, as a collective reading for pick a card number 2 right now, I need you to be careful and understand what it means to take revenge on someone. There is somebody here who's going to put up some sort of defense, and that security may be blocked. You don't see it yet. You'll get a new opportunity because you are wise, you are smart. There might be some sort of a hero for the collective here that also steps into the situation. For some reason, I'm seeing this as a situation of we're being attacked by someone. This is what an energy of someone is saying, like, you're both going through challenges right now. This has to do with you and your other person. You're both going through challenges right now, and you don't understand why you have to continuously go through these challenges. And you've been patient. You've done everything that it is that you can do. And so now someone who has a heart is going to help you. Whether this is, you have children that have medical issues and needs and something's not being taken care of. But this is you coming to the conclusion, trying to come to a conclusion is what I'm hearing. You're trying to come to a conclusion. Yeah, I'm telling you. You already know. It's caused you so much pain and hardship to have to deal with this, and you're done with it. You feel like you should be able to be done with this. It's starting to cost you money at this point. Yeah, it's definitely a burden that no one will help you. No one will assist you, right? It's almost like somebody has control of everything. And because they have this monopoly in some way, shape, or form, you can't get anything done. There's some sort of trick that you don't know about, right? They keep this to themselves. They're very secret about whatever this is. And you're about to reveal it. And you're going to reveal that this person has been taking some sort of payout. They've been doing some sort of financial thing to keep things moving. You have two people fighting here. You've got a couple that should be working together. We saw the couple that is in the community having to deal with issues based on race, right? And I just think they're being attacked because they're not like the other part of the community. They may even be they're from somewhere else. And these people want them to move out. It's as simple as that. Well, pay me to move out then. And if they keep coming for you, they will be paying you. And you're going to be much happier about it. You might even take to social media to say how you have had to do certain things just to get certain people to leave you alone. And because they won't, now you have to move or something like that. This is like a southern community is what I'm picking up on. I like your house though. You guys have it together and you're hardworking. This is messing me up right through here. Because remember, and like I told you, you know that there's some sort of plan against your finances. You know that there's some sort of plan to mess up your stuff. And right now it just hurts. It hurts that people would continuously come for you and try to make you feel some type of way. Because look, you have the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, and the 7 of Hearts. But you're crowned and you're sided with not crowned, but well, I would say that, with challenges. Do I stay patient or do I attack? Right? And I'm telling you, this paw is ready to move like I'm about to take off. I'm going to protect mine. I really like, and you know what this does? What this does is this spurs the divine masculine into awakening. That's what it feels like. Because you're actually going from the King of Pentacles, or from the Knight to the King to the Emperor. There could be 3 males involved here. If that is the case, let's say this is 2 brothers, a father, however this works out, a husband. There could be a large conversation that comes in about how someone needs to move on. Someone also could have been given some sort of bad advice, or someone is taking their child around the other masculines in the family to help this child, it might even be a female child, to understand why it's best for a masculine to move into a different type of situation and see if they can work it out that way. Just because someone is single doesn't mean that they don't care. That's another thing I'm also hearing. When there's too many challenges and conflicts, that's kind of what happens. I don't know why. I'm feeling a masculine needing other masculines to explain to a feminine why they're not with their mom anymore. It's kind of weird. But it's kind of the wise thing to do. Yeah. It's the noble thing to do. The other thing I'm also seeing is the conversation about why is it that you wouldn't work with the person that's by your side? And this is the choice that you are choosing to make. right? Like I told you, someone is torn here. Someone is in regret. Someone's in regret over lack. How is this going to work out? Pile number 2, how does this work out? Slowly but surely. It works out slowly but surely. We already saw it. It's the masculine moving in and saying yes. It's the masculine moving into something and saying yes. And when I say moving in, I mean into their calling, the higher calling. I just see someone having an epiphany about the changes that they want to make to their lifestyle and what's actually going to be best for them. The reciprocity of being able to communicate their true passions and affections. The song that I have been hearing all morning, I think it's Jamie Foxx's Sexual Eruption. I don't know why I keep hearing that. I just do. It's coming to mind right now, so maybe that goes for you guys. Okay, maybe someone can't stop thinking about someone. They want to go back to them, work it out with them, but here's the situation. If you're being crumbed or if Spirit's trying to show you you're being crumbed, you're not accepting that. You're not dealing with something like that, see? So somebody might offer you some sort of an apology, but please remember, if they're consistently offering you the same apology when they're supposed to be offering you stability and commitment, maybe they're at a point now where they are regretting wanting to have their cake and eat it too. Okay? So that was a very interesting read. Interesting read. I was kind of all over the place. Yeah, divine guardian. So you're definitely being watched over, protected as things move forward and work out. Hi, Jen. Welcome. Let's see. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Ola. Ola. What other message? Chariot of Ascension. And the Divine Guardian still at the bottom of the deck. I think that is just like all we need to know. Yep, that's all we need to know. You guys are moving forward. Yeah, you already know. And you are also need to pay attention and hear the call of this beautiful Egyptian goddess. She's going to be in your dream. She's going to be around you. She came forward today to talk with you guys. It's moving forward. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Yes, pile number 3. Oh, you are so welcome, Jen. Tower moment, 3 of Pentacles. All right, let's do this. Strength card, pile number 3. I just heard sexy. There's something about a divine energy with that. Leo. This is moving forward and having the courage and strength to do things. So your ancestors are always standing around you. Always standing around you. A Magician. The Magician. So I'm thinking to myself August and September, but it's not that simple, is what I'm hearing. It's not that simple. But it was about the plans that were made in August. It was about the things that you decided to do in August. So now you're doing them. Are you doing them? Procrastination is definitely not something that is going to help you. Yeah, you're doing as planned. Continue doing as planned. Yeah, I told you. And your rewards come. That's what I'm hearing. Continue to do as planned and your rewards will come. You have the World card. There is completion coming. You have some sort of spiritual message that's coming out of nowhere. Maybe you just decided that you were going to take care of you for the time being because there's just one table here, right? I know that your feelings are a little torn. We have white lilies. They're not, yeah, these are white lilies, and then you have red roses, right? You're at home. You're thinking about what you want to do. You'll notice that you're inside of this castle by yourself. That's very, very important for someone here with pile number 3. There's something here about how well you do something. How well you do something. Do you really need? You're extending an offer to someone. You are extending this offer. Right. I think because you really like whoever this particular person is. Yeah. I don't, maybe it's already ended, but you felt like the universe kind of nudged you in that way. The universe nudged you in that way. Are you guys dealing with another feminine here? Because you have the Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. The universe nudged you in that way. That's what I just heard. Oh, this is the hater. Look, the Queen of Wands came back out. I told you it's a hater. And guess what happened to the hater? It is returned to sender. You have somebody coming to your house, but you're highly protected and favored. You don't need to worry about it. Someone is trying to mess with whatever it is that you have going on. And I think they are now stressed out because they see that you're divinely protected. So whatever it is that you have done for yourself actually protected you. Protecting yourself, protecting your home, protecting your abundance. You knew some shit was coming down the pipeline and you said, okay, I'll wait for it. We've already kind of talked about this energy a little bit, but whatever was sent your way has been returned to sender. You knew it, it was returned to sender. Spirit stepped in whatever this is with this temperance energy and made it stop. Somebody sent something to somebody. I don't know why they did this though. What was the reason behind sending someone this toxic energy? Betrayal. Over a third party, or betrayal at work in some way, shape, or form. You can't make this up. This is betrayal over a lover. This is betrayal over a marriage, over a commitment. This is a Queen of Wands energy that has been I don't know, either creating drama and betrayal within relationships. Okay. I'm not necessarily sure how this plays out. Let me see. Because in my mind, someone here is a stalker. That's what I see. I see someone who is a stalker that is angry that someone has chosen to move forward and be in love. Oh yeah, you have 2 women here. Someone was betrayed. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, why would you say this to me? And it's like the light is clicking on for somebody. Why would you say this to me if this is not where this was going? For some of you, if this is where you feel like you need the big payback on somebody, you don't. Let spirit handle that. Don't give yourself drama. I promise you, you don't. We just saw that temperance card. No, they've got you. If some of you all have it in your mind that you're getting, because I said, I know this is you. This is you. You want to hurt somebody and you want to hurt them bad. Right? I'm not going to say to the point of red rum, but you definitely want some sort of payment. I see it. You're angry. I get it. But guess what? That's not how this is supposed to work out. They want you to work things out in a peaceful manner. There needs to be communication. They need you to understand. I don't know. There could be someone here that, like, especially if this is like someone who got cheated on. This wife is in attack mode for the other woman. First of all, the other woman didn't know. I think I just said it. She didn't freaking know. This person, someone lied here, and this person is hiding now. See how they're hiding their hands? Well, you can see the hand. The hand must be exposed, but they turn their back. They're like, I'm not taking responsibility for this. That's 5. That's 10, right? This is not just a tower moment. This is an extra step overboard because someone can't learn to calm down. That's what this is. The Moon card. Someone is being hella deceptive, and the person that's doing it is hiding their hands, and someone is pissed. Someone is going after the wrong person here, boo. You're going after the wrong person. That's what I just heard. You're going after the wrong person. The wrong person. I don't know why that deck just came out, but it did. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is someone who cannot get out of their mind. Could be a Taurus energy, or this is someone who considered someone a spouse in some way, shape, or form. Significant other. However this plays out for you, you thought that this was your person. Yeah, could be an Aquarius here. Somebody feels like a damn fool, I just heard. Yep. That's why they said you needed to be strong. You've been holding this house down and they came for you, huh? They said, think about what you're manifesting. This is, what are you about to send out into the universe? This is fated. Everything's fated the way that this is all playing out. Someone cannot move out of whatever happened. Someone is stuck in the Eight of Swords because they expected it to be a certain way. Okay. I get that. You need time to heal. You need time to process what has happened. I get that. I do. But the question is, are you going to allow it to tear your life down? Or are you going to be someone who says, what this is it says, I'm going to make you regret what you did to me. You're holding someone accountable. You're like, I'm beautiful, I'm blessed, I'm this. F you. You're the fool, not me. This person is worried because they know. They know that the universe is about to bless you with probably a whole new lover, something abundant. You are moving in a cycle that says, this is what I want. These are the choices that I am making. I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm just like, I feel this like 20 years ago. I promise you, this was me 15 years ago. Like, I'm not doing this. All right. But the question is the manipulation. Oh, I'm guessing to myself, if you guys aren't into that black magic and that, whatever, this is just how someone deliberately tried to make you feel like an idiot. If this is an enemy for you, man, they do not know how you did it. I'm just going to tell you, that's the truth. That's what you finally see it. They don't know how you did it. They're irked. They're irritated because you shine, you're blessed, you're sexy. You just keep hustling. You keep hustling. And there's nothing that they can do to destroy you. I almost stuttered there for a second. Like they slipped up a couple of times. And there's something here where you were shown everything. That's what I feel. Like every now and then you might be in this little, okay, right now I think for some of you, you're just pissed. You just are because you want an apology. You feel like this person owes this to you. You're still worried about this person, whatever. I get it. It's time to move out of this though, right? Because literally you're holding space for someone when you could be holding space for money instead. You could be holding space for self and being comfortable and not necessarily worrying about conflict. Again, this could be someone who chose to desire someone over you or, however this resonates. You want this apology. I get it. You don't need it. You really don't. I think that's the truth. Okay. Why do you need to know anything that this person has to say? Why? They hurt you. You don't need to know anything they got to say. What does their opinion have to do with you doing all this? Not a damn thing. Nothing. And that's what's going to make you feel more comfortable. That in November, because I told you guys November is huge, is what is going to make you realize you won the lottery. You were blessed. And something I heard planted, you were blessed with a new opportunity. Some of you all, this person may have hurt you so bad that they're getting ready to like literally betray the system just so that they can work with you so that you'll talk to them again. Because they realize how divine and sexy and just magical you are. Okay. I see this is a separate thing. I see someone that did do bruja. I just keep hearing bruja because that must just be the culture that you're dealing with, right? Because I'm not saying Santeria. I'm not done. Oh, I don't know how long that was out. But what I heard was it could be a cultural thing with this. Yeah. So I don't know why I keep thinking that. Somebody's trapped. But now they're learning a new way with that Fool card we just saw, that there's a new way to do things when it comes to marriage and commitment. And someone is stuck in money. Yikes. 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 Yeah, you want an apology. That's where you're at right now. This was supposed to be a relationship. You all were supposed to be able to work this out. You know, how could you just throw all of this away? This is bull. Every single card about somebody here having a third party came out. You guys might even catch these people in your house. I'm just telling you, however this works out for you, whether it's, I'm hearing residential. This is a residential situation. You may have come home and caught your person with somebody. That's what I'm thinking. Right? Could be a Virgo. Mm-mm. Some of you all, this is going to be on the news. Like, it's not just going to be on the internet. It's going to be on the news because it's going to be a crime. I don't know if someone's going to be able to control their emotions and their passions about this particular person. But when I tell you, this is someone putting up cameras. This is someone like, oh, okay. Oh, this person, oh, we don't need cameras. What do you need cameras for? You're always trying to do this and do that. No, that's because you're ready. And that's because Spirit showed you something. Spirit gave you this dream and said, wait a minute, why is this person taking so long to do certain things? Why is this person not putting this up the way that they need to? I thought they were supposed to be taking care of the, house and home and doing what we need to do. What's really going on here? What's the truth? And the truth of the matter is they don't want cameras up at your house because they got people coming and going. Your neighbors see it, but you don't because you're not there. And you know what the other thing is? Yeah, you're getting ready to end something. It's going to be exposed. Okay, whatever this is, if it's not just cameras, it's the proof that you need that someone is messing with you. And I'm going to say effing with you because they have nothing better to do than just to be a damaged mofo that's carrying this generational nasty burden, and they want to trap you in it too. You're like, oh, okay. And remember, when you deal with people that have nasty generational karma like this, yes, it will transfer and it will mess you up and it will F up your life. Okay. That's what happens. All right. And it plays out. You guys, we are doing High Priestess energy today. Need you to understand when Spirit offers you an opportunity to take control of your life and recognize that you don't need an apology, unless this person is real and not creating any sort of drama, then you need to move on. You need to ghost. What are you waiting around for somebody to come and talk to you for? This person's not going to tell you the truth. They're just going to kind of keep you stuck in the same old headspace. And Spirit says, no, I've been trying to get you to do something different. And if you would just move out of the freaking way and stop doing things that are bringing you karma, I could hand this person their ass and make them responsible for the things that they've been doing. Just saying. Yeah, Spirit said, I'm telling you. Somebody's saying to you, get control of your feelings. Please. Because Spirit has something that they need to do right now. And because you're playing around with the universe, not balancing yourself out, I'm telling you here, like the devastation that somebody feels like they're going through, I get it. All right. But you got to be stronger than this. You got to be stronger than what this is doing to you. And you must be right in the thick of it because you're just going over and over in your mind about how this person effed you over. Stop thinking about how they effed you over and think about how you're moving forward. Baby, please. That's what I keep hearing is baby, please. Listen, you don't have to move forward because they're telling you to. You move forward because you want to. Get to the point where you're going to put some sort of you just can't imagine not feeling for this person. I get it. I get it. I don't know if you're ready for these empowerment cards. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if you're ready. Are you ready? Okay. So, you know, we got a bunch of stones sitting up in here tonight. This was the other one that I wanted to put in there, but it was so small that I didn't. I'm going to set it right here for you, boo-boo. We're on pile number 3, right? Jill, are we on pile number 3? Yeah, I think we are. Pile number 3, Temple of Lapis Lazuli. Ancient Egyptians used it, and they also used lotus. You want clarity in your situation? A nice cup of lotus tea, you know, hence being allergic, things like that, will bring you everything you need. You need to learn to calm yourself. You need to learn to still yourself. You need to learn to take your mind to a place that says, okay, I can handle this right now. I couldn't handle it before, but I can handle it now. Yeah, Queen of Heaven. Yeah, like I said, a cup of blue lotus tea. Blessings from the divine empress of the skies. She wants to take you on an enlightenment journey. So lapis, clear quartz, we're going to add that. We also had obsidian. So magnify a piece of this with anything it is you need. You guys can use apophyllite. Apophyllite and lotus flower together would make this one of the most trippy experiences you guys ever have in your entire life. All right, and I'm giving you this recipe because they need you to ascend beyond the hurt, the pain, and everything that is keeping you stagnant. All right, if Spirit said it's time for you to be single, then why are you freaking fighting it? Right? You're trying to control a situation, and Spirit says you're playing around in our energy when we're trying to give you this new opportunity. We could even give you a whole new marriage that actually does reciprocate, but you're so damn hurt and playing around. You're always on the defense. You're not paying attention to the details that we are offering you, and you're creating a nightmare when we're trying to bring you justice. We're trying to say the divine is like, yes, we need you. Okay, we need you to reach this enlightenment. We need you to remember what it is to be loving. We need you to remember that you shouldn't be worrying about whatever else is going on. You've got certain things you need to focus on, such as your money, right? You were someone's wife before, but guess what? Now you get to be a whole divine empress, with or without the other person. That's what I like. Now, this is a very messy situation, right? But that's because you haven't chosen to walk away yet. That is because you have not chosen to end it yet. And Spirit says, so what if this is a divorce that's coming through? He's a little boy anyway, right? Do what you need to do. This person is going to see you moving on and offer you everything you've ever wanted. Oh, okay. Well, just write me the check then. Because I'm going to go get everything I ever wanted on my own. I mean, there is somebody in the boat. However this works out for you. You standing up for yourself, you having this moment of enlightenment, if it brings this person back around to you, okay. But just remember how they played you shady last time. Please remember the fantasy life that they were trying to get you to hold on to, right? Yeah, they were. And it left you like this. It left you like this. It left you feeling crumbed as hell, like, are we going to do this whole cycle again? Are we? Right? Are we? Well, this is fated. Because now the destiny and the fortune is that this empress is going to have this come to Jesus. They're going to have to realize the truth about how their ego decided to mess you up. They also lied to you. They were being dishonest about this third party. So now they're trapped. Now they need to really pay attention to their feelings. Now they need to pay attention to this empress that's now on the defense. And if you've seen with your own eyes that while you're on the defense, this person is still out here juggling, this person still hasn't figured out that they need to get a clue, okay, then they're dramatic, they're extremely immature, and it's time to end the cycle. But you're sitting here waiting for an apology, right? You shouldn't. You shouldn't. The lesson that needs to be learned, yeah, this tower moment of confusion is now their problem. They're going to be delayed with the things that they want to happen. They're sitting here on the defense, right? Not taking responsibility, acting all wounded, even though they went somewhere. They might have even left for a third party. And they did not tell this third party the truth about you at all. They lied. They were like, oh, I can get away with it successfully because I know my story. I know how to make this happen, right? You know what I mean? And then they got some sort of vision. They get some sort of sign. And if they're coming back to you with this garbage that they've gotten this sign and they're trying to say, oh, you're becoming holistic and this, yeah, they're going to try to control you. right? They're going to try to tell you that you guys are destined and fated to be together, right? If they're still going to be malicious and not tell you the truth about what it was that they were doing, they just want to move forward and be happy, and they're offering you money and gifts and all this other stuff. Okay, right? Think about it. What is the truth? Did you really find out the truth? Is the truth that they really love you and they're going to walk away from whoever this person is, or are they going to leave you stuck? Okay, because now there's someone crazy here. I told you, there's someone who is a effing set. Okay. And they're all worried about what's getting ready to happen. The stress that this divine feminine is being caused is unreal. And Spirit said, you better pay attention to the spiritual message that we are trying to show you. It's time to enlighten yourself here. They said, get to work. You're being shown to do something, because if you allow this snake ass energy to keep coming for you, you also have, again, this high priestess energy, priestess of Sirius, lady of the stars. It's not going to work out for you. I told you, the truth is going to be unveiled. You're supposed to be protected. You also have an ass kicker in another realm. Okay. You do. The revelation of Isis. Portal of light. Yeah, you guys are doing something. You're how to find some clarity and some truth with about third-party energies, all of it. I admire you, whoever you are. You just have to get out of this stuck-ass energy. I told you, 15 years ago, I've been there. I've been there. So it's not, and like I said, it's not funny at all. This is a really traumatic experience that someone is going through. And I recognize that Spirit is with you. Okay. I recognize that you have the opportunity, and this is a situation where Spirit says, please alchemize your feelings. Please alchemize and allow us to come in. I told you, they've already given you the clues of what you need to be speaking into existence. And this is what they are doing for you, right? They are manifesting on your behalf as we speak. It's already in motion. They've already put that toe in the water. They've already said clearly, with all of this blue energy here, they're giving you a vision. They're giving you an opportunity. Yeah, you guys are going to do something cool. Yeah, something about hearing. I just heard, because like there was something about bees. I just heard a buzzing in my ear like a bee. So something about bees. All right, and go pay your phone bill. My alarm for my phone bill is going off too. So I got to go pay my phone bill. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to talk to you guys on Wi-Fi, right? Yeah, I know. Whew. Yeah, you know, that's so funny. I think we all are on the same page, you guys, because I was going to hashtag Jen put pajamas in the thing. And last night I told you guys, it just did not work out that way. It did not work out that way because I had a few other things I needed to do. I wanted to do a reading, but I had to go back out. So anyway, I was going to hashtag it High Priestess. What was the other thing? It was High Priestess, PJs, and something else. But then the thing got messed up. And there was another, it was, the real deal. There it is. All right, thank you. Pile number 4. We're moving into this one. It was the real deal because this deck showed me last night it wanted to come out. So I don't know, maybe we'll do it all science tomorrow if I can get through some things that I need to be doing. Oh, oops. But anyway, I just appreciate the fact that you're joining me now. So this is the truth. Make sure you're hitting the like button. And we will talk about new energies for you. Oh, wow. That was loud, wasn't it? At least it didn't fall on the floor and shatter. Yeah, Wi-Fi is a thing. I know. I was talking to my kids about Wi-Fi the other day. Like you can't do anything if you don't have Wi-Fi. It's like the other day when they did that Microsoft update and half the world shut down. I was like, too much power. Too much power for one person to have. Let me open the bottle if I can drink out of it. Okay, sorry. I hope you guys are doing well. Know that I feel like you guys are some of the most blessed individuals You have great energy. You have great energy is what I just heard. Pick pile number 4. Archangel Michael's been watching over you. This is a message from Archangel Michael. Nice. Very nice. Lots of oracles coming out in these readings. You guys, a lot of deep meaning, okay? Some people probably think that certain things are superficial. No, okay? Something about superficial. It's not superficial. That's what I'm hearing. It's really a very, very deep meaning. Okay. Archangel Michael would like you to know. Oh, those cards just jumped. Did you see that? They are definitely watching over you. For some of you, you have a lot of people around you that don't like you. I just keep feeling it, right? And so if you feel like you've handled a situation with one person, you still need to be asking him for help with the other people too. Every time you see or you find clarity as to what could be going on around you or what just doesn't seem right, make sure you're asking him for assistance and make sure you're asking him for help. Somebody's mother is pushing someone towards, I don't know, someone's mother. I feel like this is a message for someone else. This shouldn't even be pickle pile number 4. Someone's mother is telling them to go for love. If you love them, go get them. Because if it's love, they won't turn you away. They're not going to hurt you. Romance angels are helping you. And it says, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So apparently there's someone here who is in love with someone. Maybe they don't recognize it, or there's a soulmate that needs to be coming in here because there is some sort of travel. You must be dealing with somebody that's highly unique, all right, because we have unicorn energy. Again, I think we saw unicorn energy in pile number 2. Romance angels are helping you. It says, dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make a healthy life changes and arrange for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. Take your time with whatever this is, but you guys are definitely, finding some sort of sense of peace. Maybe again, after having people around you that don't care for you. What is that? Why does someone think that someone does not care for them? I don't know. It says spend more times outdoors. Whoever this person is, they are going to ask you to join them in some way. You might be a little apprehensive about joining this person, but the truth is that this person does not want you to fear them. You are deserving and you will have some sort of conversation here. Not this deck, this deck. Okay. Bottom of the deck. 8 of Pentacles. Maybe you meet this person at work, right? But it's definitely in the detail. Queen of, oh my gosh. All right, this is love. Someone's in love. I hope this is not bad. I know why this deck came out now. I know. Because you guys have family members that are in the middle of whatever this is. You do. Look, you have family members in the middle of whatever this is. They're trying to help somebody make some sort of decision. There is a divine feminine energy here that does want to communicate that they do care about someone, that they want to love someone. I don't know if they know how to do this, right? They don't know how to do this. There has been several opportunities in lifetimes with this person. I heard in lifetimes where you two are supposed to have been able to work it out. And for some reason, someone was so on the defense that they ran or they did something where they couldn't. Well, in this lifetime, it's meant for the divine feminine to possibly assist whoever this masculine is, not to feel so much lack, right? So that they actually stand up and protect time and time again, whoever this is that needs to be protected. There's someone here that is actually very sweet and loving and sexy. Okay. There's also a very sexual energy around this with this 8 of Wands. Okay. Maybe it's the feminine that's going to pursue first here. Yeah. It could be the feminine that pursues first here and apologizes for walking away and says, hey, I'd like to work this out. Maybe someone was waiting for this, but you have triple 8s. Okay, somebody could have been waiting for this, but I'm going to say with triple eights and another 3 here, you're going to have to reciprocate. There's no other way. Like the communication has to come from one. Yeah, like if one doesn't, yeah. I'm sorry that you didn't think that I was interested. I really am. Something like that, maybe. You have triple eights here. Oh my gosh. And another 3. See what I'm saying? There must have been someone in the middle of this. This is playing out for a reason. But this person does not want you going anywhere. There could also be 2 women in the mix. I will tell you that. Some of you all, you could feel, you can sense that there's possibly a woman that this person is dealing with, and they're holding on to that energy. If you just do sense that, you're not interested in that, okay? They are very ambitious. You are their priority, okay? Now, I'm glad that I saw that, because what this says to me is they think that you're loving and think you're sexy. Some of you, yes, there are 2 women here, and there is an apology about choosing another woman over someone else and not holding on. They kind of held on to the one that was a little more sexually oriented versus the one that they really should have been caring about, okay? I'm going to say when it comes to the romance angels helping you and the fact that they are very ambitious, they're getting ready to provide you with somebody that, again, is sweet and sexy and loving, just wants to be around you, has been through it before, has had people treat them badly, has had women treat them badly, right? Or I said women, it could be men. You know, maybe they only want them for their body. I'm just saying, maybe they only want to be around them for that, okay? And this is a decision that they made. Yep. This is a decision that they made. They were dealing with someone that was ruthless, I just heard. Yeah. And so this person decided to stay single, right? Someone that hurt them made them decide to do what they were doing. And that's why they chose the single life instead. Something about this romance angels up here. Tell me about the romance angels and this Queen of Hearts, please. Again, ambitious. They are dishonest, but it came out in the reverse. They are cunning. Look, this person is not that smart. They're not. They're just going to tell you how it really is. And they're going to say, okay, there's one that's flipped. They're just going to say how it really is. Yeah. And they like you. They do. They think that everything about you would just spice up everything about you. Yeah. They're keeping it to themselves, though. Somebody must think that you would never be with this person. It could be because of someone that's whispering in their ear. Somebody thinks like, why would this person want to be with me? This person would just break my heart because of how, they are. But they think about you. They definitely want to be around you. I promise you. Because like when I tell you, so this other queen is here. There's something else here. I hope they're not being held back by a mother in any way. They could be held back by family. But I also feel like they tell their family. They haven't told anyone, but they want to. Somebody's getting ready to quit their job so they can work it out with you. They want you. This person wants to be around you. I told you. They want a family with you. They want to have babies with you. If you're past baby making age, they want to make businesses with you. They want to make love to you. I mean, this is it. They want unprotected sex with you. Because this is what happens when you have unprotected sex. You make babies. Right? And you know what that means to get someone pregnant? That means this person is bound to you. Dude, this is the energy that they feel for you. I don't know what that phrase is. I just heard make it right, make it tight. Some of you all, this person might, I don't know if you all have had sex. Maybe you did have sex and then something happened and there could have been a fight, but then they realize that they really do want to be a part of your life. They apologize for walking away. I don't think the feminine needs to be the one to apologize for walking away. I do not. I think that the feminine walked away to give whoever this is space. Yeah. Anything else? I hear there's not much else that they need to say because we don't want to say the wrong thing moving forward here. But I'm looking at this 8 of Cups. They don't want anybody else but you. They don't. No, you are the sugar for the booger. That's what I'm saying. This person is your match. That's how they feel about you. See? They want to get pregnant with you at the bottom of the deck again. You are, did I say sugar for your booger? Where did that come from? Okay, sugar for your booger. Here it is. Oh, bye, Jenny. Not a problem. You guys have fun. Yeah, Brother Michael. You know what's funny? So I have this plaque on the wall in my kitchen, and I've had it, I'm going to say, since the 80s. Okay. And it's a beautiful rose. And if you guys don't know, yes, my name is Rose. You can call me Golden, though. Okay. There's a beautiful plaque in my kitchen, and it says, it's a rose, and it says, "You have touched me, I have grown." Right? I'll have to show you guys a picture of it one day. But it was drawn by a brother. He was a priest. He was on his way to becoming a priest, and he signed it, Brother Michael. That's actually in my kitchen. It's a piece of wood. I've had it for years. It's just a wood burning, a carving with a beautiful red rose, and it says, "You have touched me, I have grown," and Brother Michael. You know, it was a gift. It was actually a gift from Brother Michael. So, all right, let's see. Initiation. Spiritual testing of Ra and the Lady Isis. Initiation. Can you handle this new love? Is what I'm hearing. Can you handle it? Temple of Carnelian. They want you to balance yourself. They also want you to make sure that your yoni energy, okay, and I'm not just going to say yoni. I will also say masculine energy with carnelian is balanced. You guys need to make sure your sacral energy with this carnelian is balanced. I'm going to say clear quartz came out, obsidian. We've had a lapis come out tonight. But carnelian is what is for you. Portal of light. She glides on wings through time and space. You're actually going to meet this person very soon. If you have already been with this person is coming back to you. You are their person. Yeah, rising sun. You are going to accept the initiation, and you are going to create this new beginning with this person. Some of you all will be getting pregnant and having a baby by this person. You'll also notice here the top of her crown is, because we also have the lioness energy as well, so that's making me think of Skemet, but I'm also thinking of Hathor as well with the way that her crown is set. This is honey. This would be like a honey calcite, which is for the sacral chakra. Okay, that honey calcite helps women to conceive. It helps with all sorts of things relating with that sacral area. Okay, so you guys are getting ready to do something, and I'm going to tell you that it's going to send you into a whole new beginning. A part of you will die, yes, but the life that you create after this will be one of blessings. You will be able to balance everything out now. This is just. This is fair, whatever you're doing, because you're meant to soar above and beyond. And it says the ancient tantra of the soul. This is doing the right thing. They're showing you what they want you to do because it is the right path for you. I'm hearing Skemet again, making sure that carnelian is there. Oh, and it says past life, present, and power. Many spiritual faces of you. Yeah, there's also serpent energy here. And that is going to be the deceptive energy that would try to block you or hold you back. Yep. And it's this power over 7 scorpions. And that is the energy that you will be sitting in, where you will not allow others to attack you. Because you'll notice here that there is longevity in this relationship. Whatever it is that you create with this new abundant blessing will grow and will be nurtured. Your nurturing light, this is just the beginning for you with how you are going to be living and doing the right thing with this new love. See, look, I told you, divine son child. Isis and Osiris. You're coming together. You're highly protected. You're meant to be communicating with one another. I like this for you. I do. It's your destiny. Okay. Some of you this could also be amber, but I do see a honey calcite. Some of you all, it's going to be amber because this is ancient. All right, it's ancient. You guys know amber is resin, okay? Tree sap from millions of years ago. I think we said we were going to do 4. We have 11:11 on the clock as we say that. I really do appreciate all of you guys that have joined me today. I still do feel like doing a pick a card, but I can't do it right now. All right. I do say I can't say. I will stop saying the word can't very soon. I promise you. I promise you. YouTube, I don't like how you guys won't let us go horizontal anymore, and it just creates problems. I should document that. If you guys are so inclined, I would really appreciate you hitting the like button, sharing, subscribing. Vimeo sales on all of those monthlies are still $4.44. So please go enjoy those. I mean, there are a lot of ratings out there, you guys. You can get 12 to 24 videos for 12 to 24 videos for $4.44. And I did that like a year ago, I think, because I love you guys. And I don't want you to have to worry. I know the economy sucks. I know that when I go to the gas station, I see that people can only afford $10 and $5 in gas. I'm not doing that. So it's $4.44. You guys, go watch all those readings, the extendeds that you need that channeled information on. There's years worth of history out there. Please remember that Pluto is retrograde right now. So just be mindful. They're trying to show you about why certain endings did pop up, why things needed to go that way, and help make things a little bit easier for you as that eclipse and all that other stuff begins and continues to move through. Okay? So I love you guys. 1212 would make that 33. 33 is a very good message. It's spiritual enlightenment. So hopefully I helped you. I'll see you around. This is for you. Peace and no buggeries. You're welcome. Peace and no buggeries.